Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. This one we're going to be doing another Simpsons tapped out ideas. I just want to quickly mention though, I hate to promote it, but I need to promote it. If you haven't voted already, please go vote for the tapped out award ceremony. The link will be in the description. You do need, there's a full video explaining it on my channel. It's my channel trailer, front of my channel. So if you want to go watch that, please do. We've got 3 other YouTubers involved, including Nuclear Videos HD, Tower 2001, and Lorcan the Hedgehog. Really cool. So I do want you to go vote for that. Sorry for the little promotion, but anyway, in this idea, we're basically doing essentially this is a crossover between the Family Guy Quest for Stuff and the Simpsons Tapped Out. Now, of course, these are 2 apps. They're very similar in what they do. Family Guy's Quest for Stuff is a bit different in terms there was no obviously explosion, but essentially what you do for Quest for Stuff is you rebuild Quahog. In Tapped Out, you rebuild Springfield. Now, of course, there has been the crossover episode between the Simpsons, the Simpsons Guy episode, where it was a Family Guy episode where it went to the Simpsons. Now, what I propose is they have a little crossover. Now, what I think they should do is they encourage people, and I know it's a bit of a weird thing, a bit of a dick move, but I've looked in terms of how many players are on each game, and Tapped Out has way more players than Family Guy Quest for Stuff, which might maybe be a reason they won't do it. But if ever that gets equal, you know, that sort of playership, the amount of people playing the app, if it goes about equal, you could probably understand why the Quest for Stuff and the Tapped Out may want to collab to do this, or possibly the Quest for Stuff could actually ask EA to obviously, well, to promote their thing, and they might pay them. So, of course, I mean, I have not really played Quest for... Well, I played Quest for Stuff once. I played the first couple of tasks. Of course, the publisher for both of them is Fox. Fox published both of them. TinyCo did Quest for Stuff, and EA do Tapped Out. So that might be a reason why they don't do it. But essentially, I think it would be a really cool little quest over. So I'm going to go through what should be added in Tapped Out and what should be added in Family Guy Quest for Stuff. Of course, I don't usually do Family Guy Quest for Stuff ideas, and I'm never going to do them. This is my one exception because I don't honestly play it, so I can't really give you the well, I can't really tell you. But okay, so the first thing, obviously, for Family Guy Quest for Stuff, I'll just go through their ideas first. The first thing that should be added is the Simpsons house. So here it is. Of course, we obviously have this in Tapped Out, and it's pretty cool, but obviously it's one of the main buildings. But Quest for Stuff will need to add this, and with it, so that's a pretty cool building, and with it will come Homer Simpson. So Family Guy Quest for Stuff will unlock Homer Simpson. Now, I've looked so far, they haven't had Homer Simpson. They just add characters willy-nilly anyway. They just had like all the Star Trek cast and all that. They just added all them. They didn't really go through rights. I don't know where it stands on there. Maybe because Family Guy already got the rights, they're able to do that. I think that's probably why. I don't know about the Simpsons where it stands, because of course the only living celebrity we've got so far is Stephen Hawking. I think that was because they already paid the rights for, you know, his name to be in the Simpsons. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We got the Springfield with Homer, and of course for Tapped Out we're gonna get either one of the 2 things. We're gonna get either the Griffin house, which will be really cool to place, and I think it would fit in pretty well, or the Drunken Clam. Either one's pretty cool to me, or both, possibly both would be cool. Just as a little crossover, we get them, and of course, either one or both is going to come with Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin, I know he does look a bit unusual, and he will look a bit unusual in Tapped Out. And I know that he will look unusual, of course, because he's got white skin and everyone else has yellow skin, apart from the black characters. But yeah, so that will be a bit of a weird thing, and but I still think it would work. It could possibly have voice that be even cooler, and it would have a pretty cool collection of tasks. Where, you might ask, it will fit into the character categories. Well, I've fixed that for you guys. It will be another helpful guest star. Here you go. I made a little thing. I love making these little images. There you go. That's where Peter Griffin, right next to Matt Groening and Princess Penelope. He's just going to be there. He's quite light, isn't he? He's lighter than the others. Maybe that's a bit. Maybe I should have faded him in a little bit. But yeah, that's where he will go. He'll go in the helpful guest stars. Pretty cool. Because he was helpful, and he was a guest star. So that will be it. And of course, Peter Griffin has appeared in The Simpsons before. He's appeared in little cameos before, so it wouldn't be like they're going out of The Simpsons universe to add him. It makes perfect sense to actually add him into Tapped Out. So yeah, that's all the idea is. It's not a big one, I know. I've got a small one for this week just because I've not got much time to research into stuff, so I'm just going to sort of slap this one. I've spent most of my YouTube time going through this Tapped Out Award thing, because I kind of busy with school at the minute, so the Tapped Out Award thing is all sort of taken up most of my time, so I had to make this one pretty brief. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway, guys. I hope you enjoyed my explanation of it, and tell me your thoughts on whether or not you'd like the crossover. And also, I just want to quickly mention what I mean by the crossovers. So basically, you have to make an account, or you have to have an account on Family Guy Quest stuff to get the stuff in Tapped Out, and you have to have if you want the stuff in Family Guy Quest, if you want if you want Homer for Family Guy The Quest stuff, you have to have the thing on Tapped Out. That was what I just wanted to quickly mention, yeah. But anyway, that is the idea. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell me your thoughts on it, and I shall see you next video.